Do you need to find the California registered agent for service of process? Do you need to serve legal documents to the registered agent of a corporation doing business in California? Corporations, limited liability companies, and limited partnerships are required by California statute to designate an agent for service of process. The California Secretary of State's Registered Agent Search contains certain information relating to corporations, limited liability companies, and limited partnerships based on their most current filings that are of record in their office, including the name and address for the agents for service of process. You want to learn how to search the California Secretary of State Business Entity section to locate the registered agent for service of process? You're going to go to this website here, the California Secretary of State's website, for the business search, and they have a choice where you have to choose corporation name, LLC, or entity number, and then you put in the search criteria. So I've got a list of entities that we're going to search already. And just one thing you want to understand, keep in mind, is why is the 1505 certificate important? We'll get to that. Now, the first entity we're going to search is Facebook. I'm a process server, and I have to serve Facebook subpoenas for records, all the time. And so we're just going to use that as the first search, Facebook. So we take the name, and we go to the business entity search, type corporation, and then we're going to paste the Facebook into the search box, click search. And what we're going to look for is you're going to see several different companies that have the word Facebook. Facebook Payments, Facebook Sales, Facebook Shop, Facebook Inc. Some of them are active, some of them are dissolved. It's most likely going to be this one here, and you want this as the agent for service of process. So for serving a subpoena, you got to give it to this company right here. So to find out their information, you click Facebook, and that's going to take us to the business entity detail page for Facebook, and this is their corporation number right here, and their agent for service of process right here. Agent for service of process is Corporation Service Company, which will do business in California as CSE Lawyers Incorporating Service. So you click this link here, it takes you to their page, and now we have to look for that certificate I was telling you about, the 1505 certificate. They don't have an image available, so you check the next year. So that will tell you where you actually go serve Facebook. And so what you're going to do is you're going to serve Corporation Service Company. Remember that up there. And this is their address. 2710 Gateway Oaks Drive, Sacramento, California, 95833. If you got to serve them, I can do it for you. You just email your documents or fax them over to me, and we can serve Facebook for you. So we're going to do another search. So you just go back to this screen. You want to go back, you want to click new search. That's going to take you to the search box again. So we're going to choose another entity. So right now we're going to choose Byte Now Inc. Let's say you're trying to serve a subpoena for records for Byte Now Inc. So you just put that information back into, check the corporation box, put that information here, click search, scroll down. Here's the corporation by itself. Byte Now Inc. is active, and look for the agent for service of process, Legalinc Corporate Services Inc. So we want to find out where their address is. Click Byte Now. Now it takes us to their business entity detail page, and then it also has their entity address, which that really doesn't matter in reference to actually serving them. So now we need to find the agent for service of process is at Legalinc. Click them. That'll take you to their detail page, and now you're looking for that 1505 certificate. So find the most recent one, click on there. And so now it has the company name you're trying to serve. That's just their agent. That's who gets the documentation on their behalf. And it gives you their address, 4788 Dewey Drive, Fair Oaks, California, 95628. That's who would get served the subpoena for Byte Now. We're going to do another one. So we'll close this out. Come back here. We're going to go click new search. We're going to find a new company. Let's do Equifax, because they've been in the news a lot with the breach, the credit breach, and people suing them a lot now at Equifax. So we're going to go back to Equifax. We're going to click corporation, paste it into the box here, click search. And it's going to give you several choices. So remember, we're looking for the one, Equifax. Equifax Credit. It's Equifax Credit. Oh, there's an active one for Equifax Inc. And look at the agent, Prentice-Hall. Okay, we're going to see where they're at. Even though it says Georgia, so you click Equifax. Now we're at their business search entity detail page for Equifax. And it shows their agent for service or process right there. See that? Agent for service or process is the Prentice-Hall. You click that. That'll take you to their detail page. Now you're looking for that 1505 certificate. Here it is. Click the 1505 certificate, and that's going to show us where the Prentice-Hall Corporation Systems Inc. is located on 2710 Gateway Oaks Drive. 2710 Gateway Oaks Drive. So that's where you would serve the subpoena on Equifax through their agent for service or process. And I'm here in Sacramento, so if you need to serve Equifax, I'm able to do that for you. We have several companies that we serve on, that are the agents of service or process. Here's a list of those companies now. If you need to serve legal documents to any of these companies here in Sacramento, which are the agents, registered agents for service or process, you can get a hold of us at www.service-of-process.net, or our phone number is 800-683-4769.